Hey, welcome to this 10-minute meditation designed to help you find peace and tranquility through a connection with nature. My name's Orly, and I'll be guiding you through your practice today. Make sure that you're really comfortable before we get started. Maybe you two are practicing from outdoors, or maybe you are in your bed or in your living room. Wherever you are, ensure that you are able to relax and close your eyes or soften your gaze. And there may be a little bit of background noise today. As you can see, I am recording this meditation from my garden. I invite you to remain as focused as you can, in spite of any disturbance that goes on, my end or yours. Keep coming back to your breath throughout the practice. And in fact, now notice how deep or shallow your breath is, how quickly or how slowly it moves. And if it feels a little hurried or a little shallow, maybe you can find the space to slow it down and to deepen it, making it more nourishing. The breath flows, and it rises and falls like waves, ascending. On your inhale, we imagine a wave rising up towards a peak, towards a crest. And as we exhale, we imagine the wave along with the breath rolling down towards a trough, towards the earth. And that cycle continues. That is our natural cycle. The heartbeat to its own rhythm. Maybe connect with that for a few moments now. It's really arriving into your body. Letting go of the day you've had so far, or of any expectations you have for the day ahead of you. Be here now. Find ease. Relax and soften and know that you are safe. And the breath will continue to flow and the heart will continue to beat without you needing to do anything to ensure of that. And now you imagine that you are sitting or lying in a lush garden. And you imagine that the ground beneath your feet is cool, earthy. You feel the gentle tickle of the blades of grass against your skin. You feel the air on your skin. It is warm, the temperature comfortable. And you notice the sensation of clothing against your body too. You observe how the earth feels beneath you here and think about the textures of it. And then you imagine looking around you and seeing above you a vast blue sky. And within that sky there is a huge yellow sun. And it shines down and it illuminates your body. And it lights up the top of your head and the bridge of your nose and the tops of your shoulders. And it lights up the leaves of the trees around you. The leaves glow and the flowers are illuminated. You visualize your favorite flowers here. And you imagine even now the leaves unfurling and the petals expanding. The flowers extending their necks up towards the sun in the sky. And you imagine That moving through the trees and the flowers, there are birds. Birds of all variety, birds of all colour. And there are butterflies. And all of these creatures are harmonious. And there are plentiful insects in the trees, ladybirds, green flies, anything you can imagine here that you'd like to include in your garden. You imagine that you can hear the sounds of nature around you, the rustles of the trees as the breeze passes through them. You think about the humming of bees as they fly past you. You observe the sounds of birds gently calling to each other or singing absently in the tree. You can hear the grass swishing in the wind. Maybe in the distance there are other noises. Maybe there is the sound of children calling to each other somewhere far away. Maybe you can hear a cat meowing. Maybe you can hear music on the breeze. You take in this soundscape and reflect on all you can see, on all you can feel, on all you can hear. And you find yourself in a place of deep serenity, knowing that you are safe and knowing that you are united with each of these living creatures and living things in the space surrounding you. You observe the scents on the breeze, maybe the sweetness of roses, and the earthiness of the ground beneath your feet. Maybe there is a scent of freshly mown grass in the air. You breathe it all in, and again, you appreciate the warmth of the air as it travels in and out through the nose, and it moves across your body. And you appreciate that soundscape you've imagined. And you feel that you yourself are in your very own version of paradise, far away from the hustle and bustle of your day-to-day life, far away from any noise that feels overwhelming, from any temperature or sound or smell that feels uncomfortable. You are a place of perfect ease. And you continue to watch as the animals move around you, the squirrels jumping through the tree, the flowers continuing to grow more quickly than they would usually, extending their faces up towards the sun, catching the light. And like a flower, you too sit here or lie here. And as the sunlight moves over your body, your heart unfurls and your mind does, and you feel completely relaxed. Imagine listening to the sounds that are happening around you. Maybe the crunching of twigs beneath the feet of a cat. What else can you hear in this space that is yours? Maybe the sound of seabirds far away. What else can you smell? Breathe in that fresh, warm air from around you and soften into this space held by nature, acknowledging that the rhythm of your breath and the beat of your heart is still constant. And that rhythm somehow is connected with the rhythm of the external world here. Take a few deep rounds of breath. And maybe imagine the petals of those flowers you've observed unfurling and then closing up along with the breath. And each time the petals open, that flower rises up a little more closely towards the sun. Your internal rhythm is that with nature. Absorb this space and be content with all that is present and in this place you've come to through the power of your mind. And there's nothing more you need other than to be here right now. And as you get ready for the rest of your day or your week or your month, take comfort in the fact you can always return to this space whenever you like. You can connect with your internal rhythms, that of the heart, that of the breath. And those sequences, those cycles connect you with the cycles of nature. You are one with nature. You are part of it. Carry it with you whenever you need and come back to this little paradise. Whenever you just need a moment to yourself and a moment to be with the earth. Find peace and tranquility and take it with you when you return to the hustle and bustle of your day, whatever that holds. Thank you so much for joining for this meditation. It's been a pleasure to share it with you. Enjoy the rest of your day or your night. Thank you.